next section is going to be the 5 presuppositions of A.C.E. The 5 presuppositions of A.C.E. So there are 5 things that the A.C.E. program, the resources that we use are based upon. And, you know, we all have people come into your schools that might disagree, they might have issues with it, but these are things that you need to be able to share with them. We'll deal with that more specifically in a different session when we look at the parent orientation course. But basically, there are 5 things that are the girders of A.C.E. Number 1 is that God exists. If God didn't exist, we wouldn't have Christian education. So for us, it is really important to believe that God exists. He is the great I am. When he talked to Moses in the burning bush, that was his name. It wasn't I am this or I am that, or he didn't say his name. He said, I am. And that is so powerful. I am what you need. And so number 1 is that we believe that God exists. Number 2 is that God speaks. He spoke his creation into existence, but he also calls Jesus, his son, and part of the Trinity, the Word. The spoken word. We believe that God still speaks to us today, whether it is through things that happen, whether it's through the Bible, God speaks. And number 3, God created the universe. That's pretty straightforward. He created it or he didn't. He created it. We believe that he did. It is intelligently designed. It is built specifically to work the way it does. Number 4 is that God created man. God created man in his image, imago Dei. He created us in our image, which means we are important. We have worth. Every child in your school, every child in your family has worth and importance. And without that, your education is nothing. And the 5th one, the 5th presupposition, is that the educator, whether it's the parent or the teacher, is commissioned by God. This is super important because if you do not see your role educating children as a calling, then you're probably in it for the wrong reasons. But you need to see this. This is a calling because your job, your role is to influence the next generation, to bring them into a relationship with Jesus Christ so that you can anchor all of their learning in truth. Without these presuppositions, the A.C.E. program falls apart.